everybody. So, y'all are gonna see this in February, but currently, right now, what's going on outside my window is that Arctic freeze that's got everybody in its clutches. So, not doing that. Doing tab. Whew, seems bad. So, Reyna is kind of my Fafo Dark Urge character, and then the Dark Urge that y'all saw up at the very top is a multiplayer campaign that I have going on with some friends. Or, I guess I shouldn't really call it Fafo Dark Urge, I should probably call it, Ball Spawn Dark Urge, instead of Resist Dark Urge. You know, the bad ending Dark Urge. I forgot where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest with y'all.
Let's see what's across this bridge.
Is it gonna break? Did it not break? I'm supposed to. You know what? I don't think we're quite there yet. Let's actually go back and grab one more person first. Yes, Barkus's pack. I'll get that in a minute. No, I won't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have no intention of getting that backpack. Till later, anyways. I'm probably just gonna look it up. Ah, yes, that guy.
Careful, I might. What have we here?
I know Astarion really likes messing with these
Approach, a
guys.
guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
What? I thought he was.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's see what that does.
Smash!
I guess nothing.
Oh, smash! Yeah!
Whoops. This might be an oops, I died again.
Ogre in the making.
Not another one. I don't have anything to throw. What? Oh well.
Let's go.
Let's just back you up over there. How about?
Get out!
Oh goodness.
Out!
Ha! Missed. Level 4 and 59 health. My goodness. Oh, you're. Oh no. Sorry, Gale. What do you have? Not much. Not much. up even more. How did it miss again? Oh my goodness. You know what? Whatever. Sorry, Lazo. So, let's actually back you up a little bit. Or maybe we do this. Haha. Oh no. Please don't leave the grease. Please don't leave the grease. Well, you're not leaving the grease. Come on.
Go.
My poor Tav. One damage. Nice.
Time to strike.
Shit. Oops. Oh!
May the gods take them first.
Gone with the weave.
Well, okay then. At least this time it's Lazel.
One moment they were embracing each other in intimacy. The next they're embracing only death.
Alright, speaking of death, let's actually go back to camp real quick. How about? Where are you at, Lazel? Please don't die. Please don't die. Are you dying? No. You're down? You're down?
Should get started.
Alright, now let's go to camp. How about? Whew. There we go.
word.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
I bet you were.
And I am deeply sorry. I was overeager. But can you blame me? You were my first.
Ha!
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Go try them.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very
Little
appealing.
does he know.
I'm almost convinced. No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
This is probably the toughest question to answer, because on the one hand, I do want to romance Astarion again, but on the other hand, I've never romanced Gale before. Why not?
I'm flattered.
I'll try and go
Who
after
knew
them
you
both.
had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
I know you don't have anything interesting to talk about. What about you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I guess not. What's up, Shadowheart? What do you got to talk about?
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. It's nothing. I swear.
Sure. Fingers crossed. Yes!
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Nope.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night.
Yep.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I will not.
You worship Shah?
Oh, goodness.
Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. This day's
Aw.
been long enough already.
I picked the wrong answer. Oh well. Let's see, we still need to get Karlach. Laura. heard they share a tent up until Act 3. Okay, everybody feeling better? Awesome. Let's get going. Oh wait, actually, I forgot one important.
Look where c'est the
Nothing.
What's hiding here? Might be useful.
Yes. Wood bar. Let's not. Alright. What? I can't. Oh well.
Blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Something over there.
Thank you, Gale.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Talk about a lighting change. That's not good.
Time to press ahead.
You need some boots, buddy.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
Shared
It's
something.
a rather
huh?
personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Honestly, I kind of want to see what happens if he does die, which I've never let happen before.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Is it the boots? Let's see. Oh, absolutely not. Don't necessarily need this.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I
Glad
could
it
feel
did.
it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour.
Aw, come on.
Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
All he needs is a fedora. Oh, right. I know I was over here. Hang on, I need to go get one person from my camp really quick.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Chook. You believe you can survive without me?
Yeah.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Haha, boys
Gale
club.
slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it. That's the spirit.
Curious to know what you have to say about it. Let's try that again.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it.
Same.
I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. No innocence.
May as well
You
do
have
this
my
one.
word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons,
This again.
teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
You know who I really should talk to about the whole Gale thing? It's Gale. What you doing?
What's on your mind? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
Now I really
I
don't
can
know what
assure you,
happens.
the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Yeah. Okie dokie. He's all upgraded and everything. Hi, Karlach.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing
Kind of
through
worried about
devils,
what's gonna happen.
Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Hey.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes.
I'm glad everyone agrees.
Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Always.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good? I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me.
You got it. Alright, I think that's everyone. Aside from the people that we get later on.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
Gods, what now? Do you have a tax collector on your tail?
You're closer than you think. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
True that. Alright, for the sake of continuity, I think I'm going to end it right there. I will see y'all guys on the next episode. I'm probably going to fight off those paladins of Tyr and then go bring Karlach to Daemon, I think it is, to get her engine fixed up. So yeah, see y'all later.